Nays,
Nays
nays.
or whatever his fucking ass is. That's who I think had something to do with it, bro. Cause I didn't trust that little dude when I saw him, bro. But I ain't say nothing, to Dwayne, cause that was his proprietor.
Man, I be having to tell Wayne shit all the time about some of the people,
Yeah,
but
you can't trust
but he a
everybody.
good dude, so it's
Right.
like
And then,
he might not see it as easily, cause how he treat them, and I've been burned a lot. That's why I don't trust. I'm not very trusting.
I think
You
we
got to
all
prove it to
been
me.
burned. We all been burned a couple of times in our life.
Last time I was here, I got
And you
scammed out of.
learn.
Last time I was here, I got scammed out of $13,000.
13,000? $1,000.
$1,000, bro.
How'd you get scammed out of that?
It was a crypto scam.
Oh, crypto shit.
Yeah, it didn't. It wasn't a person in
But
Colombia
did it
that
come
did it.
out? Did it
It
come
just
out your
happened while
pocket?
I was here. Yeah,
Oh
that was
shit.
my money.
Uh,
I needed that.
mm.
I ain't got it to lose
Oh,
13,000.
that's a
I ain't
lot.
got that.
That's a lot. I can see if you
Yeah,
said
I ain't got it to lose that.
1,300.
1,300, you can bounce
Yeah.
back.
But then, yeah, if you said 1,300, that's
Yeah,
nothing.
you lose 13,000, you gotta regroup.
Watch your ankle.
You
Yeah.
gotta start over. Whatever plan you had, it's a new plan now. You gotta do something else. But I ain't gonna cry about it. It's part of the game. I
Yeah.
should have did more research. I should have did more. It's a lot of things that I could have done better. That's why,
To prevent it.
yeah, I was too trusting.
Yeah.
It sounded too good to be true,
Right.
and it turned out it was too good to be true. So
Too good to be
I'm
true.
hot. Don't get me wrong. I lost sleep. I still can't sleep. I think about this shit every
Over
day.
1,300? Yeah, you got
1,000.
13,000.
I
Yeah,
think about it every day.
you gotta live
It
with it.
happened what in September? That's when I was out here.
Yeah.
It's now November. I still think about it every single day.
Oh, I didn't know it
I want
happened
that
when you were
shit
out
back.
here the
Yeah,
last time.
yeah. That's why I ain't want to do shit. It was a day you were like, hey, let's go to that. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I was like, oh. I'm like, maybe tomorrow, bro. The day when you asked me to come to the beach and I didn't come, it was that day. I was like, man, I am not in a beach mood, bro.
Well, yeah, I get it too. You lost that kind of money. I'd have been depressed for at least a year.
I am depressed. This is me in depression. This is what I look like depressed.
Yeah. So that's what I was telling Dwayne. Even though they got him for about 700, they didn't get his computer, none of his cologne. He got no furniture, no TVs. They just got him for some cash and ate his fucking piece of pie. I was like, that's some low down
That is
motherfucker.
fucked up, bro. You gonna eat my pie.
Eat my
And then
motherfucking.
they
Went in
left
my
the AC
refrigerator,
on.
left the AC
They
on.
left the lights on. I'm like,
Come
so you gonna
on.
run my utility up?
I'll
So you was
whip a
comfortable.
motherfucker's
You
ass. He
broke in
was
my shit and got comfortable. You
comfortable.
turned the AC on. That's
Right.
how I know it was
Was
a
sitting
worker.
around.
That's how I know it was a worker. It was
Right.
somebody that was in there working, doing their job,
Right.
and then they were chilling. That's why the AC is on.
Oh yeah.
That's why they were eating.
Right.
And then they found that cash.
Right.
And then that's when they're like, oh shit, let's get the fuck on.
Right.
That's why they ain't cut the lights off. That's why they ain't cut the utility. They're
Right.
like,
They
oh
got
shit,
that
let's
money
get out of here.
ran.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Fuck.
Yeah, because that's a lot of money for them, bro.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Anybody would take a free $700.
Oh, exactly.
Anybody.
With no problems whatsoever.
With no taxes and nothing.
Right.
700 cash. Yeah, I'll take $700, please.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it from nobody, but that's a lot of money. But see, what I do is I believe in karma, bro.
Yes.
And when you do those type of things to people, it comes right back on you. It's just a matter of time. So the person that did that, he's going to get his at some point. The problem is it hurts the person that's being affected at the moment, and that's the problem. Because you may have put that money aside to do something with, the motherfucker just walk in and take your shit like that. That ain't cool at all. But karma's a bitch. That's why I don't do shit to nobody. Oh yeah, you can't, bro. You mess around and do that kind of stuff, it's gonna come back on you, and sometimes worse. So he'll lose, but at the same time. And see, when you do good, then good things happen for you. You know
Come
what I'm
back
saying?
tenfold.
Tenfold, yeah. So, had a friend here, and we just been kicking it for a minute. Her daughter had an accident on a moto. She sent me a little video. We went video on it. Her daughter's knee scarred up, all up over here, and all on this one. And I'm looking at it. She said, well, I struggling over here. I don't have no money. I need an antibiotic cream. I need some liquid antibiotics for her to take. I need some Band-Aids and some gauze. I said, well, how much is all that gonna cost? She said, 35,000 Colombian pesos. Okay, now that's 10 US dollars. Now she got a baby girl that's sitting there bleeding. I'm looking at it on the video, so it ain't no scam. So this is live. So I said, well, look, what source you got? You got PayPal or something? So I just sent her $15 on PayPal to get everything she needed. Man, she was so happy to be able to get bandages and gauze and amoxicillin for her baby girl that she started crying. So, you know, sometimes things that you do help people out. And to me, it was only $15. If I can't do something like that to help out, you know, a little child, something is wrong, you know. Especially when a little girl was bleeding and stuff like that. It made me feel bad to see her that way. You know, so like I said, I ain't looking for nothing in return, but usually when I do something like that, it always comes back on me. Like, I might go back home and find $1,500 somewhere, you know. So just for helping somebody out with a little $15.
And then when you blessing people like that, you probably don't even realize what blessing you brought upon yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know,
probably it might have been some evil out for you, but then you did that.
And it took the evil
ran
away.
That evil away.
Ran the evil away.
Get behind me, Satan.
Exactly. Get behind me.
Get behind me.
With all of that right there. So, you know, that's just a little story just to say, well, you know, sometimes you do little things to hurt people. Watch these rocks and shit up in here. They'll cut through your damn foot sometime. Gotta be careful with them.
Yeah, I got a scar on my toe from hitting a rock.
Oh, well, that's what happened. I got this one of my big toes. Yeah, from out here. I got mine.
It's been here 10 years. I've had that scar for 10 years over a rock. And I ain't even hit it hard.
I ain't even hit it hard.
Yeah, I was just walking at like this pace that we walking at now. My foot hit a rock.
Hit a rock.
It's still there.
Good. But yeah, so the moral to the story is just do right with people. And you won't have any issue. I thought that was some money right there.
See?
It could have been. Do right with people. Don't do wrong. You know, somebody's in need. You know, you watching a 4-year-old bleeding and need gauze and antibiotics and some Band-Aids. Better go ahead and get it for them. Help them out if you can. So then I'm not looking for nothing in return. So
yeah, I've already been blessed. So if I never get another blessing again, I can't even be mad. All the things that happened for me.
Yeah.
And I ain't earned none of it.
Yeah.
I ain't earned none of it. I ain't deserved none of it. It's just all from God watching over.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, if you don't have that, you're in trouble. Are you on which one now? You on TikTok? Or
Man, I couldn't get TikTok to load up, so I just went back to YouTube.
Did you get a viewer yet?
It looked like YouTube is got a stronger signal, so I went back. Boom! Look at this beach, y'all. Wake up, everybody.
I think it gives me, when I come out here, a chance for my mind to be relaxed and at ease. Like a little sense of tranquility, just to kind of just flush and let everything off your mind, you know. Just enjoy everything. People say, well, why did you choose a beach city? Because I like walking out here. It just does a lot for me, you know.
Oh, so you live out here?
Huh?
You live out here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you was visiting. I was like, man, you take some long ass vacations. I was literally like, wow, man, you be taking some long ass vacations. I need to get like you. Like me, I go on vacation for a couple days.
Only 6 months out the year. Only 6 months out the year. I haven't had any bad experiences with the people, knock on wood or whatever yet. Yet. So that's one good thing. Nobody's tried to really rip me off. Well, after hearing that story about Dwayne, I'm going to get me a deadbolt and throw another lock on my door. Just to be on the safe side.
We went and got some locks yesterday and a camera. I was gonna set up the camera today.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put it right there in front of the door. So as soon as they walk in, they can see it like, ah, shit.
He needs that right there. Definitely. Yeah, we got it on a good day though for walking.
Yeah, this is
because
beautiful.
The sun
to walk.
That sunbeam
And
up
it's not
at like
even
6
humid.
o'clock.
Ah, it feels good. The air smells nice.
Yeah.
Air quality is amazing. Sand exfoliating your feet.
Oh yeah. It definitely does that for the mind. How you feeling so far?
I feel good, you know. I needed that because I didn't work out yesterday. Yeah, last week I was doing 2-a-days.
Oh, okay.
And I could feel it in my body that I needed a break. So I didn't work out yesterday.
I did that last week. One day I woke up, I just didn't feel right. I said, I'm not going out there today.
And I haven't been eating a lot of food lately. Like, even though I've been working out twice a day, I don't think I've been eating enough to maintain that.
That's what it is.
Because like
get that food in there.
last week, I only pretty much ate salad. I think I had one steak and I had chicken one day. Every other meal besides one steak and one chicken was salad.
Right.
That's it. And then I'm working out twice a day, and I think it just caught up with me. I ain't have enough calories in me to be working out that hard.
Yeah, your body lets you know, it gives you signs, but it needs a break.
But I feel good. I even noticed that I lost fat. Like, I weigh the same, and that was just in 1 week. So, I think I was 181. And then after the week, I weighed myself, I was 183. Then I weighed myself, I was 181. So I lost 2 pounds last week. And I can see the fat off my belly. Like, crossing the street. Gangsta shit. Gangsta shit. Yeah, we're gonna cross this one too. I would hate to fall in this road. Come on, motorcycle. No, it's fine. Go ahead, come on. Damn, motorcycle fucked me up. Like, he slowed down. I'm like, why you slow down? Keep going. Yeah, I'm like, I'm anticipating you to go at that speed. Don't stop. That's how you cause the accident. Like, don't stop. Keep going.
Yeah, this street here could be challenging to cross for anybody. They drive like fucking maniacs.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I would never.
No courtesy.
I would never drive out here. The way they drive out here, it's like they have the ultimate trust in other cars. Yeah. Like, I see people just swerve right in front of people that are moving at a fast speed. I'm like, are you crazy? I see people on motorcycles just weaving through traffic at high speeds.
They touched up my sign because she wasn't that vivid, so somebody went there and put a little paint on her. I always look at that little sign.
Turn this around so y'all can see it too.
Sign.
This the Cartagena Si sonné con el corazón.
See, they touched her up. She wasn't that vivid. Somebody came in and did a real good job on right there. But she was all faded out. They got her good. They just did that probably in the last week.
Somebody told me that my Spanish sounds like French. One of my friends,
When it did.
one of my friends said that I speak Spanish with a French accent. I was like, that is funny. But French was the first language it was the first foreign language that I learned. Actually, no, I'm wrong.
Me too. That's what they taught us in Louisiana.
Yeah.
It was mandatory to take French. And then I took Spanish. So you had to take French in Louisiana growing up. And my Spanish is much better than my French. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I've only had the opportunity to speak French outside of class one time. I was at a concert with one of my friends, and we were talking to some girls, and they were from France. And I was like, look at this. It's my time to shine. So I was able to talk to them in French. It was amazing. The one time in my life I was able to use French.
See, that's good.
Now, as far as Spanish goes, you use Spanish every day. I should have been learning Spanish.
Well, me too. Because I only spent 7 days in my life in France. And I used to live
This thing is slick.
within 15 minutes of the Tijuana border in Mexico. So I was over there all the time when I lived in San Diego. And so like you said, Spanish is definitely more of a something that was beneficial growing up in the French. Absolutely.
So this is the POV, the street view that I promised. I said we'd go from the beach. Oh, look at the fish, y'all. You should buy some. Anybody want fish? Yeah, I gotta get the fish on now.
Well, too bad you didn't have the followers.
It might be too early, man. Y'all still sleep.
Yeah, it was early to come out here. So we can do it one day. How long you gonna be here?
I'm here till Thursday.
Oh, okay. If we need to do it out there at Boca Grande.
Oh yeah, I'm with that.
That place is packed. It did have much more to see. This one's more like, let's walk up here.
Oh yeah. POV.
Walk up here to get out that football when it is. Crying. She over there crying.
Oh
A lot
man.
of people be struggling, man. The big thing, she was just bawling away, man.
Yeah, man. Just walk past a lady crying, bawling.
Yeah, big time. So somebody hurt her feelings bad. Obviously something happened. Well, a lot of people are struggling to help people sometimes, but you can't help everybody. I was in the supermarket about a week ago, and this elderly lady was at the register. She had about maybe 40,000 pesos worth of little foods and stuff like that. I told the guy at the register, let me just pay for it, man. It made her day, man. You know, what is 40,000 pesos? Like I said, about 12 bucks. Yeah, about 11 or $12. And you can see she was really hurting. But I mean, you can't do that for everybody every time you see somebody struggling. But when I get a feeling like somebody really needs some help and I see them struggling, I'll do something like that. I'll just pay for their food at the register or something like that. Kind of help them out. Not looking for nothing in return, just doing it out of seeing people's emotions and their frustration. You know, when I see that, it kind of triggers me. So I feel like I got to do something to help.
Have you ever tried some of the breakfast foods that they cook on the street?
Oh, yeah. The empanadas aren't bad. If I would have brought some pesos with me, I would have got us one. They're only about 3 or 4 thousand pesos, about 75 cents. So
Yeah. I ain't trying to get hit. These cars be coming fast. Mm-hmm. I'm hot now. It's time for a shower now.
Yeah, well, you got to go get you a shower.
Mm-hmm.
So you will go straight up to this light,
And hit the
make
right.
a right,
Yeah.
and then just look on the right. That's you right up.
So if I was coming to you,
you would have went
one more, okay.
and then you sit this building in.
That building.
Remember, I was doing like this to you. Remember
Okay.
seeing me when I was
So
up
I
there?
will come one more block down.
Then make a left.
Look at the buildings, y'all. They got some really nice buildings out here, man.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think. Look, they even building right there. You see the bridge, the scaffold? Look how tall this thing is. God damn.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Cartello.
I was doing you like this when I was up there on the floor. I was yelling at you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's what you want to do. Go a block, make a right, look on the right.